friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Mal and I make Tumblr tutorials here on YouTube. In today's video, I'm gonna do a kind of version 2 of a tutorial I made not too long ago. I did a hand-painted floral tumbler tutorial, say that 5 times fast, on my channel not too long ago, and you guys really went wild for it. So I decided I wanted to do another version of that same design, essentially. We're just going to change things up a little bit, and I hope you guys like this one just as much as you liked the first one. I am so obsessed with this technique, and I'm definitely going to be using it again on some more cup designs. So if you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And if you'd like to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video, you can hit that bell notification icon and YouTube will let you know that I've uploaded a new video. As always, everything I'm using is linked down below in the description box. I'll also have links to all of my social media pages, as well as my Facebook group and my exclusive Patreon group. So be sure to check that out. And I think that's it. I really hope you guys like the video. Let's go! For this tutorial, we are going to be using a 20-ounce modern screw top tumbler from Craft Haven. They're the exact same as the regular 20-ounce modern, except they have this nifty screw-on lid. So they've got threads on the inside, but everything else is the same. For the glitter, we're going to use the colorful 4 glitters from the glitter pack that PDB did with Sweary Kim. So we're going to use Wrong Zip, Minty Sagey, Get Effed, and If You Will. We're not going to use Heart Happy, which is the kind of fine white color. We're going to use the 4 chunkier mixes for this design. And we're going to be doing a 4-color ombre on the cup, so I'm just trying to decide the order I want to go. And now I'm going to match up some spray paint bases for each glitter. So for Get Effed, I'm going to use Vintage Blush from Rustoleum. For Minty Sagey, I'm going to use Ocean Mist, also from Rustoleum. For Wrong Zip, we're going to use Dancer Blue from Montana Colors. And then we're going to use Pure Purple, also from Montana Colors, for If You Will. And I'm going to start with Get Effed at the top of the tumbler, then go into Minty Sagey, then into Wrong Zip, and then we'll do If You Will at the bottom. So I base painted my ombre colors on there with those spray paints, and now I've got about, I would say like 2 to 3 milliliters of epoxy on the cup, and I'm going to use the epoxy method to apply my glitter. So starting with If You Will, because it's our darkest color, I want to lay that down first so we can layer the lighter colors on top and not have the dark go into the light. Then with our next color, we're going to use Get Effed up at the very top. This is our like second darkest color, so I'm going to do that next. And I'm going pretty heavy with my coverage near the rims and then fading it out, as you can see there. And I don't know what happened with my footage applying the first coats of Minty Sagey and Wrong Zip, but I just did the exact same thing I'm doing here. I'm just layering them again. And I'm just going to go back and forth with the colors, building up the fade until I'm happy with how everything fades together. Now we're going to be doing some hand-drawn florals over this, so if you don't do the perfect ombre, or if you want to do a completely different design, if you want to just blend 2 colors together, do a single glitter color, whatever you want to do with your glitter underneath is totally fine. If you want to replicate this design exactly, but your ombre skills aren't the best, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's really going to be covered up by those florals anyway. So once the epoxy layer for the adhesive portion cured and dried, I went in with 3 coats of epoxy. I'm using KS Resin Liquidy Split Ultra UV for all 3 of my coats. And here's where we're at now. So if you need to do any sanding at this point, you can. After the 3 coats of epoxy, my cup was pretty smooth. And for my paint pens, I'm using these Posca paint pens. These are amazing. They're a little bit pricey, but in my opinion, they are well worth it. So I've got white this time, and I'm going to use the middle size, so it's the 5M size. And in my original hand-drawn floral video, I did some like paint circles to kind of whimsicalize the design, but in this version we're going to just go straight in with the florals, and we're going to cover the entire cup in like one big floral pattern versus doing the little circles and then drawing the flowers over the circles. So I'm going in with this white paint pen, and I'm just starting at the top rim, and I'm going to work my way down, just drawing random floral patterns, I really stick with like the same few floral designs and I just mix them up, try not to put them, you know, all the same right next to each other. But I'm just going to continue going all the way around the cup, as you can see here, drawing my random little florals, and I'm leaving a little bit of space in between each flower. You can see I'm not fully covering everything up because once I'm done drawing my florals, I'm going to go in and add a few little paint dots just to make this a little bit different as well. I saw a girl on TikTok do it. She does it on canvases and I fell in love with how it looked, so I thought it might be cool to do it on a tumbler. I'm going to continue drawing my florals on my cup until my entire cup is covered with flowers, and then we'll move on and do the dots in between. For the dots, I'm going to use the thickest paint pen I have. This is the 7M, and I'm going in and, just as you can see here, putting in a few little random dots in between all of those florals, filling up as much of the space as I can with this thick marker. And once I've done that, as many as I can do with the bigger marker, I'm going to go in with the finer tip one and really just go crazy with the dots. I'm going to add as many as I can in between all of these little spaces just to make it a little bit more fun. Of course, this step is optional. If you want to go in just with your flowers and leave it at that, you absolutely can, but I wanted to add some dots because I thought it was cute. So once the paint dried, I let it sit about an hour. I'm going to go in with my next coat of epoxy. I'm using maybe about 10 to 15 milliliters here. You don't need a super thick coat. And once this coat is all cured, I'm going to go in and do all of my sanding on the top rim of my cup before I add my final coat of epoxy. After my final coat was added and cured, this cup is all finished. So here is the final result. I really love this floral look. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be doing this again. It's so relaxing and almost therapeutic to just go through and draw these flowers and just kind of doodle on the cup. I really like how it looks, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I can't wait to see what you guys create with this technique, so be sure to tag me in your photos at Made by MANIANDMAL so I can show you some love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, love you. Bye.